Please don't mind Yorick. He's not bad. Really, he's not.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can
Is the
help.
line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. All right. Shadows creep, and phantoms leap. Brilliant, I know. It's a gift.
Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb. Don't say much, but there's a strange aura. Leave here. Leave here and never return.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to, and I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to the... So go. Go to Vollenrude. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Wonderful. The only good part is a dead one. Your payment. As no sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell. And if you contracted, unless of course, that was your goal all along. Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Sister?
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament. Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as... I'm sure someone of your... But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end. For they pay... The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this... The Emperor. That is correct. What I ask is no small thing of... You must understand. So much has led to this day. But I digress. Here, take these. They need to be... Rexus? The items.
Here. Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need? I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed... Is this no longer so? In the year 3E41, Emperor Pelagius Septim was murdered in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City, cut down by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. His killing ushered in, shall we say, a necessary change in Imperial policy. There are those now who wish for a similar change. I am sorry, but that's all I'm at liberty to say. Oh, my furtive friend. When Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, there will be gold. It is said that the Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline, that you lack the power, wealth, and respect of days past. If you do this, if you kill the Emperor, oh, how the masses will fear and... Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motier family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you... You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brother... As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And... for whatever reason, I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter, and figure out where we go from here. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
My sister in crime. What do you need?
Hey, how's it going? Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Ah, well, your mate. So, how is Astrid doing these? Ah, but business, of course. Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe. Buy it. This. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Good to see you.
If you're
lass.
looking for... Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make. All right, then.
You're pretty tough. I respect that.
Yeah?
Bringing in a lot.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mal... The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty... Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically... Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're go... Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests. Oh, yes. You've... And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride. Kill well, and often.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
typical Imperial wrong. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing.
Oh, I know enough. I know.
Victoria did pretty well for
They
herself.
still
wearing
do.
that as-
No, I'm not
about
having a good time. My boy just married a god's-forsaken Imperial. Skyrim is full of eager Nord women, and when the elves
Victoria may
marched
be
into your
pretty.
beloved
Oh,
Cyrodiil,
why?
everyone
Why,
took up
certainly.
arms against them. Wasn't
I
that
keep
reason?
telling myself I'm not losing a son. I'm gaining
Why,
an
that's
Farewell,
not the
imperial
same
kinsman.
thing at all.
daughter.
My
An
nephew...
imperial
I
daughter.
most certainly am not.
Talos
I've
preserve
lost
you.
my daughter to a Nord beast, and my nephew Titus is too busy playing Emperor to even show up.
My point
Until
exactly.
next time.
Long as I stay out of the way? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your
A
kind
marriage of
heart.
both love and political advantage. So far, I just hope things remain calm. Wine gets drunk, tempers flare. This may be a joyous celebration, but it's shadowed by a lot of animosity.
If you want my opinion, I am. Thank you. I do
A
so
marriage of
enjoy
both love
singing at
and
weddings.
political
What an
advantage.
amazing
Just
day
one of
this
the
has
many
been.
duties we at the Bard's
I hope you've
College
been
are called
enjoying the
upon to
festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me. Yes, indeed. Hail the Imperial Legion. Hail the Stormcloaks. Hail Solitude and the Eight Divines. On this glorious day, we honor everyone. Please, enjoy yourself.
Well, aren't you the best? Victoria's a good woman. Any man should be so lucky. I know my father is not happy about me marrying an Imperial, but that is his problem. It's been good talking to you.
Good people of Solitude. Are you all enjoying yourselves? Please eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems.
Victoria! No!
Someone do something. The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
I was sure I heard
What happened?
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you.
Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted.
My wife
Is someone
dead.
there?
Dead!
Aha!
By Ismir, this is horrible. I never wanted the girl dead, I swear. I'm getting out of here.
Yield, and I may still...
The news is everywhere. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't... And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul... Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
You require the services of the Fool of Hearts? Stay safe.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparation. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have... You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus out... Go there now. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body, and let fate take... Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge, or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major... There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate... Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. No, so you're bet... We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Oculatus outpost. Securing that would...
cousin of the Emperor was murdered. In solitude
Father,
at
you
her own
worry too
damn
much.
wedding.
I'll be fine.
Not a chance we would have left that happen here.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert, and when you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand, but you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Son, when the Emperor's safety is concerned, anything could go wrong. Off with you now, and good travels.
Farewell, Father. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but you better come back to me. You hear?
Oh, Fida. I may travel alone, but you know I carry you always in my heart. I'll see you soon.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. See ya.
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another. Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Need something? They're dead. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but... Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh well. Thanks anyway, I guess.
Take a look.
Till next time.
Huh? Take a look.
Till next time.
They say that you've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
This is a local
Take a seat
favorite.
by the fire.
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here.
Need a room?
Until next time.
Here. Take a look at. Everyone in town knows about the Black Door. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Until next time. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to. Is that a threat? Back off, or by the 8 I'll cleave that arrogant head from its shoulders. You are trying my patience, citizen. Back away. Now.
You in town, eh? Here for
After
the fishing,
everything you've
guess.
done.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. Currently in mourning.
By the gods, no! Wait, I know you. There is no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes. I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
Ah, at last. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, but you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Zara. Let the elixir do its work.
You're back. Good. You'll want to hear this.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, search Cicero's room. Maybe there's some... Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now?
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he made the Dawnstar Sanctuary? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse, find Arnbjorn, and then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void. In his Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim. It hasn't been used by the... If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands... Tread carefully. No, nothing. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been obeying the Night Mother. You being the listener. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother, but to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary... Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. This sanctuary is a family. And werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires, what does it matter? In truth, Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded... He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price. Damnable jester.
Ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide? This is my family's legacy.
I beg you, don't go into Silas. Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawn. Several of his ancestors belong to the mythic Dawn. The cult, his family's involvement, was only found out well after the... And now Silas is back, and this museum to the mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild... Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the... Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. Let's talk inside.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion? Welcome home.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you
the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice. No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's sadness. Always stickler for details, get it? Stickler! Oh, I slay me. You're still alive. System respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be. Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. All right. So Cicero attacked that. But what's a fool to do? His mother is slandered and mocked. Surely the listener understands. Cicero admits he's dead by now. Maybe we can just forget about this. Get by. What do you say? If it's any comfort, I do feel so these are stupid lizard got in my way. Please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. No. And now we come to the end of our play. A grand. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, I like that. Very good, very good. Creative. But killing me would be a mistake. Oh yes, you would displease our mother. Hmm? Walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell the pretender Astrid that you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. Little bitty lie. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both. Humming. Mother.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my excellent. Once again, you tell you what. Why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a and now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, there's just one more target before we strike. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's... I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. Kill that.
Sister.
What everyone else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
You've got...
Ah, you must mean my...
But to be outnumbered
There
20
you
to
are.
1.
Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about... Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Don't be so petulant. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he... I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? Huh. As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need... Oh, and if you can, hide his body. Now off with you. nobody knows his true identity. Well, I do know the gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing. Remember,
Wait, I know you.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes. All right. Just keep your voice down, and don't let me catch you again.
Ondoranor is the commander of the Thalmor.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask. We're the ruling body of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist. And I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markov remembers that.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmets. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to... Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Anton sure looks like he's from the Reach. Don't tell him that.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean... Ah, hello there, traveler. Seen enough magic in my... If you want to be a damn fool, this old place? Huh. Been here forever. Built by... Need a room? Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the... Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could have... Him? Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Malaclob, one of them fun... Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is, but it must earn him some pretty coin. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake, sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, as far as I care.
Hadring got himself an... You see any other inns around here? Where else? Well, he doesn't like company, I can tell you that much. Just wants to be left alone. It's like he wants to talk. He likes people and all, but he stays separate. It's kind of sad, really. Sure, walk away. I wasn't talking or anything.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday. Gourmet? Why, oh dear. You're going to kill me now, aren't you?
Unless you're here to solve this night. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
If you're here about the nightmare, spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
So, the prodigal murderer returns. So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Oh, you've got the written. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an You performed your duties to the letter. about you. I see that now. Maybe we all... Here's your payment. And a little something else as well. From me. Consider it my way of apology. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to... Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet. And now, Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Oh, I have the utmost faith. Go now to Castle Dower. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. Here, take this. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door, and... Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your death. It's a rare plant, found only on the island of Stros Mackay. It can be served like any vegetable. Cut up, put in a salad. One taste will lead to nearly instant death. So don't even think about it. It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you. Listener.
gonna buy something? Or just here for everything I've got on display? Really? I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on. You're gonna stare all. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Just what you see here. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Come to see... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Ah, you're back. What have you discovered?